Hey y'all, so I'm on a job site and I killed my battery, I think, from leaving my GPS plugged in while I was working like a fool. So I'm sitting here waiting for AAA, so I thought I'd make a video. It's getting real cold in here, let me tell you. It's like 25 degrees out today. So anyway, let me just get a little snuggly. I wanted to make a video, so talking about sober spaces. I don't know about where any of y'all live, but in New Hampshire, it seems like everything closes at like 6 or 7 p.m. Talking like cafes and like, bookstores, places like that where like you can go and chill, but it's not like an environment where alcohol's involved. So last night I was like kind of had a little bit of a breaking point. Just a lot of stuff was happening, and it led to me just wanting to escape it for like 5 minutes. I just didn't want to feel it anymore, didn't want to deal with it anymore. I just wanted to not feel anything for like 5 minutes. I really wanted to drink. And I was just kind of driving around, and I'm like, where the heck can I go? Like every place that I Googled was like closed. It was literally like 6:03, and I'm like, great. Everywhere that I could possibly go right now was literally closed. Like I watched them lock the door at the bookstore as I parked in front of it, and I was like, guess they close at 6. All the cafes that were downtown close at 6. Oh, the vegan restaurant that doesn't serve alcohol, that's downtown, was closed on Tuesdays. So I was just like, okay, every single place I can think of right now where I can just go so that I'm just out of my environment in a different environment was not available to me. So I just want to talk about that. Like, I don't know if it's just like my location. I'm trying to remember, like, I'm trying to think about how it is in Keene, if there's any places that are open later than that are just like cafe, kind of like chill places. I can't remember. I don't know if it's just because I'm in Concord or if it's like a New Hampshire thing to close everything that early or like what it is. But it feels like the only things open past 6 or 7 p.m. are bars and restaurants where like alcohol is involved, or like gas stations, grocery stores, anywhere where I'm talking where I can get alcohol. I don't want to be going to. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I want a space that I can just chill. It's a sober place. Like, I want a bar vibe, but no alcohol. Like, I want to go and I want to play pool. I want to hang out with friends. I want to listen to music. I want to dance. Like, that would be really fun, but I don't want there to be that alcohol element. I'm not at a place in my sobriety where I can do that yet. Like, when I'm in that active, like, craving, like, need to drink phase, like, I can't go somewhere that has alcohol or I will do the wrong thing. Like, that's exactly what happened when I was, like, feeling so grief stricken and like wanting to escape that. The last time I ever drank was, you know, sorry. I went out, I went to Margaritas, and I said to myself, I'm just gonna get a Diet Coke and a queso. That's what I used to get all the time. But the first thing the bartender said to me that day was, can I get you a margarita? And I said, yes. So it's like, if she hadn't led with that, if she just said, what can I get for you? I would have said Diet Coke. But she said, can I get you a margarita? And my brain was like, yeah, you can. And then I had 4, so of course that was way earlier on in my sobriety. That was when I was like very early. I was like only 3 months sober at that point where I've only ever gotten to 3 months. So I definitely am a lot more secure in my sobriety than I was when that situation happened. But that's the kind of situation where it's like, I know if I try and just like go to Walmart or something, I'm gonna wander. I'm gonna go to that section, and it's like I was playing it out in my head. I was having this like fantasy. Excuse me, it's cold. I was like having this like fantasy of like, things happening and, just being drunk and not feeling all these things I was feeling. So I just wanted to like talk about that real quick, like where the sober space is at. I thought about going to an AA meeting. I drove by where it was, but there was a bunch of like old guys going in. Nobody had masks, and I was like, I'm not going to that. A, because no masks that I could see, and B, because like I just don't feel comfortable like being vulnerable in front of men. So it's like, but I did consider going, and then I was like, no, I can't. So all these spaces where I could go were not available to me. So anyway, thought I'd talk about that. So any hoozles, my hands are freezing. It's getting chilly in here. I think the guy is supposed to be here in like 20 minutes. So Anyway, I hope that you guys are having a better day than me. And I hope you guys are having a good week, and I'll talk to you next time.